Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Cottrell. And basically what I want to touch on is I've been listening to some discussion about the difference between a pocket and a socket in go-go music. There's been some discussion on Go-Go Radio, The Blend Show. Shout out to DJ D Money, Boosie Vegas, and Nika Ray. And there's been a lot of discussion about what is the difference between a pocket and a socket. And a lot of people have been given their perspective, their view on what the difference is. And I personally think that that their definition of a pocket and a socket, I think they're really, I think a lot of the people who've weighed in on it are looking at it, they're thinking too hard about the differences, you know. And I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you what my definition of, to tell you what the difference is between a pocket and a socket from my perspective. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this track here, which is a pocket. And then I'm going to play this track here, which is a socket, so you can hear what the difference is. And then I'm going to break it down. And this is a pocket. Okay? That's a pocket. This is a socket. You hear the difference? Do you hear the difference? Well, if you don't hear the difference, that's because there is no difference between a pocket and a socket. Come on, man. You know, everybody breaking this thing down, talking about, really, a pocket is this, and a socket. Come on, man. There is no difference between a pocket and a socket. All right. Now, if I'm a lead talker of a band, okay, and the band is hitting something. Let's say they're in the groove or whatever. And all of a sudden I say, lock that thing in the socket. It's going to sound like this. Or if I'm a lead talker of a band, I say, all of a sudden, you know, we playing the groove and I say, now drop it in the socket. It's going to sound just like this. Okay? It's going to sound just like this. You know what I mean? Or if I'm a lead talker of a band and I say, now put it in the socket, it's going to sound just like this. It's going to sound exactly like this. Or if I'm a lead talker of a band, I say, put that thing in the socket now. Or however I want to say it, it's going to sound the same, man. There is no difference between a pocket and a socket. Okay? It's all the matter of who's the lead talker, is whatever his perspective is. Okay, if he tells that band to put it in a pocket or put it in the socket, at the end of the day, it's gonna sound like this. Okay, that is a pocket and a socket. It just depends on what type of language the lead talker wants to use. Okay, so stop all of this breaking it down, and a pocket is this and the socket. Well, you know, in 1974, a pocket come on, man. There is no difference. Okay, if I'm a lead talker of any band, and I say put that thing in the socket or put that thing in a pocket, it's going to sound the same, man. Now, let's look at cranking. All right. Now, this is what a band sounds like when they're cranking. Okay, that's cranking right there. That's not a pocket. That's not a socket. Okay, a socket or a pocket is that is a pocket or a socket. Okay, but when you're doing anything other than that, you just straight up cranking, and this is cranking. That is not a socket, man. If I tell a band, right, to put it in the socket and it sound like that, that's not a socket. Or if I tell a band put it in the pocket and it sound like that, that is not a pocket, man. That's not a pocket or socket. That's just straight up cranking. All right, you ain't hitting no groove or nothing like that. You just straight up cranking. All right. So I just want to set the record straight, man. Everybody just, coming up with all these philosophical definitions. There is no straight definition, man. But there is a particular sound that you look for when the lead talker say put it in the socket or put it in the pocket. There is a particular sound that everybody looks for. Okay, and this is the sound. Or it could be this. All right, and I'm out.